OKRs are relevant to all organizations, one-man show or multinational enterprise, individual or global population. The nature and values of OKRs will simply change from one structure to the next. New Year's resolutions are a common example of individual OKRs. You may set out to exercise more, further your studies, change jobs. To do this, you can apply weekly, monthly, or quarterly metrics to measure your progress. In a simple 10-person organization, the process is very straightforward. OKRs are used to say what you want to do and do what you say as a team. You start by setting collective goals, then you decide what each person's individual contribution to these goals will be. In a larger organization with several dimensions, transparency is an essential part of the OKR process. People need to see what the others are doing and to align the objectives to be more efficient collectively. This saves time. We no longer need to plan meetings to share information, as there is an easier, smarter way to circulate information and see where the business is going. The more people, the greater the complexity, the more relevant the process. Implementing OKRs in any structure involves adapting the management process and embracing a new company culture. When you take two companies with different cultures, OKRs will be applied differently. A company with a very hierarchical structure will take a command-driven approach. A more collaborative business will start with its operations and projects. The point of departure will be very different for each of them, but ultimately they are on the same journey. Adopting OKRs will lead to more transparency, agility, trust, and commitment. A cultural revolution essential to the challenges of today. It's a journey open to the whole business, or one that can be taken gradually and applied to a specific business unit or function. Once you've taken the first step, the goal is to continuously improve the quality of the objectives and the results, making them more relevant and more ambitious. In so doing, you grow your business, you grow your talent base, you increase your collective intelligence. Companies can also share OKRs with their suppliers. For example, a company wishing to reduce their carbon footprint may ask a supplier to cut down on their packaging. That supplier may ask its packaging producer to develop lighter boxes. The packaging producer in turn asks their wood supplier to use less polluting fuel. This strategy then spans an entire ecosystem and improves the supply chain as a whole. The same approach can apply to innovation, where all stakeholders contribute to improving and developing technology. Suppliers, designers, and engineers join forces to achieve a common goal. From one person to a global corporation, the key is to identify shared objectives and track common progress with transparency. This leads to agility, which in turn powers business development.